Father in the Lord has told me that my case is different. My Father in the Lord has told me that my case is different. I know that my case is different. I know that my case is different. What affects others will not affect me. I just want to tell you this story with this my song. That is the first song I sing. If you want to listen more about the song, go to my YouTube channel. My name is Beatrice. I want to tell you more about my stories. That's why I write this book, to tell people what I have gone through in life. It's not easy. When you grow up, have nobody to take care of you. If you have parents, they don't have money, or you have mother and father, some people have and some people not. So I'm trying to help the orphans in Africa, because the way I go through, what I go through in life, living with the people, living with a family, living with somebody I don't know. I was a housemaid. I live with different kind of people in life. I give on counting. I don't even know how many people I've lived with. Thank God for my life. All what I go through in life, I'm still alive to testify. So when I sing that song, my case is different. When I hear it, I think that song, that prophet just said that word for me. And since then, my case is different. It's like something take out in my life. Something that is putting me down. And anybody listening to this, my show today, anything putting you down will make you not to move to your next level. Let that thing destroy in the name of Jesus. I write this book to help the orphans, to help the widows, anybody that need help. It's not only orphans and widows need help. There's so many people in Africa have no food in their table. Like when I was growing up, I pick food in the bin and eat. Thank God for life. When we come to Europe, you see so many people throwing food away. They say there's bacteria. They have food in the fridge for 1 week or 1 day, they will throw it away. In Africa, we don't have that. We don't even see food. If you open the bin, you see food. It's not only mad person eat in the bin. Because we eat. It's like when I was traveling through the desert to come to Europe. We are drinking our urine and people think, what? Drinking your urine? When you don't have money and you don't even when you have the money, you don't have water to buy. There's no water. Desert, there's no water. It's difficult to live in deserts. When it's 30 degrees, everybody shouts it's too hot. It's not easy in life, what I've gone through. And one day I tell one of my teachers, I never been to school when I'm in Africa. Who give monkey banana? Nobody have money to send me to school. Even the time of Awolowo, when people start going to school, the girls, the boys can go to school, but the men, the girls have no choice to be at home cleaning the house, doing the housemaid work. And if your father have a man boy, or you are living with a man boy, they will go to school and you will be at home to clean up. So my sister and my brother, anyone that listen to this message, help anybody you can help. Anybody in your village, any orphans that are looking for food. Even in UK where we are living, some people see a beggar in the road. They don't want to give them food or give them money. They think when they give them money, they will keep on begging. Give them money or help them and encourage them. There's a difficulty in life, mostly this time of these days. So everybody that listening to this show, my brothers and sisters, we are all the children of Adam and Eve, white or black. We have no do God in this world, Muslim or Christian or Hindu. I live with a Christian family. And then I live with Indian family. I live even with Muslim family. When we are traveling through the desert, they are all Muslims. And they treat us good. The Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. Help anybody you can help. Having money and put them in the bank and see other people suffer. I want to tell you the story of the rich man and poor man. The rich man have a money, and then the poor man come in his door. Maybe God wants to test him. It's not only the rich man in that village. There are many rich men. Why is he in that man house, that poor man come? And he was begging for food, begging for money, begging for help. The rich man refused. Maybe no. But this rich man lived, even the dog of the rich man was licking the wound of the poor man. And one day, the rich man died. And he needed the help from that poor man. That he lived, the dog was licking, is the wound. So my brothers and sisters, we are not taking this money anywhere. Anybody you can help in life, help them. And when you are helping them, one thing I need to know, let people know is, don't look for thank you in that person. God can send somebody else to thank you for all what you have done. God can send you a destiny helper from anywhere. So please, I'm telling you this story to know that this world, we're not going to live forever. Everybody come and go. There is money in this world, we come, we will leave the money and go. So the best thing is to help one another. Share whatever we have. Help the children in Africa to have education. Because illiterate is a disease, as I continue saying it. People say it's not a disease. But I carry that disease, I know how painful it is. Taking over those medicines because you can't read what they write there. Going somewhere, shaking and afraid because you don't know what you're going to face there. I was in my shop and somebody come there, hear me speaking different languages. And he said, Beatrice, we need people like you. I work with immigration where they do interpreter. They can take you to court to go and translate to people who don't know how to speak the language. I said, no, thank you. I love my business. I prefer doing handwork. God bless me with handwork. I can make my own clothes, make my own hair, the different kind of thing I want to do for myself. I don't like reading and writing because I've never been to school. Not that I don't like it, but because I've never been to school, I can't read and write. When you give me paper, form to fill, and give me the pen, it's like you take a petrol, and the pen is the lighter, you just light it and put on my head. My head will be burning fire without fire burning me. I don't see the fire, but That pen and paper is already fire. You will see my body. If you touch my high blood pressure, it will be very, very high. I will be shaking. That's why I prefer doing my own business. Do whatever I can do for myself, so that I will not go anywhere to tell people. Because so many people, when you tell them, I didn't go to school, or I'm illiterate, I don't know what to read and write, they will start insulting you. But now I don't care for anybody to insult me. I tell you my sickness, you insult me instead of helping me or looking where to go. There's somebody I speak to yesterday, my downlander from business, and she tell me, you can do it, do this. And the woman that helped me to start my business, she was telling me, you can do it, Beatrice. If I can do it, you can also do it. If you didn't go to school, but you can talk. So many things you can do, I can't do it. So she told me I can do it. So I believe that the Bible said that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. So my brothers, my sister, don't stay where you are. I write this book today because of Joel Osteen. Joel Osteen always encouraging. There's nothing you do in this world people will not talk good or bad about you. But anything you do, they go talk. Whether you big or small, they go talk. Whether you fat or slim, they go talk. The clothes you wear beautiful, they go talk. The ugly, they go talk. Anything you do, they go talk. Leave talk people and think about yourself. Because they say there is a dream inside you, haven't come out. Dream to sing. Dream to write a book. Dream to go places you never go before. I didn't hear about Joel Osteen before I come to Europe. But I have that dream that I will achieve it in life. I traveled through the deserts. From 20 people that we travel in our group, only 8 survived to Morocco. As those 8 people survived, if you want to hear more about my talk show, check Beatrice Talk Show in YouTube. You can know and hear more about me, how my desert journey as I end it. So my sisters and brothers, anybody that listens to me, don't give up in life. If you give up, you are a failure. But if you keep on pushing, you are a winner. And you're going to win in Jesus' mighty name. So I write this book, as I say, Determined Mind, by Beatrice Volkers. Determined mind is to determine whatever you want to be in this world, whatever you want to achieve. What can you do to make it different in life that other cannot do? And you can encourage each other. Bible say 1 will kill 1,000 and 2 will kill 10,000. Imagine that. So if I can help one person, and when 2 people come and help one person, and another person come and help one person, there will be no suffer. The world will be a better place. Dubai was a desert. Sahara Desert was Dubai. Nothing grow there, no house, nothing. Only one person changed that country to become what it is today. You can change somebody's condition. You can change somebody that no have education to have education. So I published this book, and I make sure that if anyone that donates will get one of the book to read for his children, or to read to other people or people born in UK to see how many people suffer in Africa. How people grow without food in their table. You don't even know what you are going to eat tomorrow. Some people stay in the farm for weeks before they see the light to come out in the city. A difficult time. But you have to break the curse in the family. I break a curse in my family. I am the first person that traveled in Europe. And many of my family are today in Europe, in America, anywhere in this world. So you need to break that curse of poverty, curse of affliction. Any curse that is say that you will not move forward in life, you need to break that curse. If you don't break that curse, nobody can break it for you. Only you. When I travel, sometimes I want to travel to Africa and get to the airport. From inside the aeroplane, I will be shaking. How am I going to fill that form? I am shy because I have been bullied in this world. If I go to school, somebody never been to school when you are young, and you go to school, they're putting you with maybe 5 or 10 years old girl, and you are the mama near them. If it's some place, they will call you Agbaya. They will start insulting you and bullying you. And so many people don't know the meaning of bullying. Bullying kills. Bullying have made some people take poison and kill themselves. And so many of them will say, I never kill. Oh. You don't need to take a knife or gun before you know that you have killed. So anybody that listens to my message today should contact me to see what we are doing and see how we can help more people to go to school. There's so many illiterate in Africa. There's so many illiterate somewhere nearly kill themselves because they can't read and write. And now the technology have come that your phone, that everything you want to do, you have to go online. They have a cash machine. Sometimes some people cannot even know how to go there to take money. So my dream is to open a school in Africa, Togo, West Africa, any country I can go to help more people. I'm planning to do the school so that adult education can also be there. So people can learn at least to know how to fill the form, to know how to use the phone, to know how to help the children when they have children, to teach them. So that is my dream. And everybody that listens to this dream today, you need to make it come alive, because September is coming. I have 45 children in my orphanage. And more I get money, more I help more people. And those 45 children, as they are starting school in September, we need to buy the school material. We need to buy what they need to use to study. Some people, you go to Africa, they don't even have a chair in the school. There's no hospital equipment. People go to hospital, I don't know how they are doing this pandemic. Many of them are lying in the floor. There's no hospital. We don't come here. God bring us in Europe, in America, Canada, anywhere in the world to help one another. So please, I'm pleading. If you want to contact me to know how you can help this orphanages, and the women in Africa, the widows, the poor that have no money to start business. I was surprised last week. I called somebody I know. The person only asked me for 50 If I check the money he asked me to give her to start business, it was only £100. I know to get £100 is not easy. Some people will say, I don't have a job. But you know, there's a seed you can sow. The window of heaven will open. £100 solve the person's problem. With the £100, the woman used it to start business and taking care of his own children. She don't have to go and beg. She don't have to pick the food in the bin like I do. That's why I want to break this curse of poverty. Poverty is not a good thing. They say money is the rule of all evil, but money is good. Without money, we cannot do anything. Without money, we cannot go anywhere. Please, anyone that listens to my show, you can go to my website, thestarofnewworld.com. My telephone number is 077 3423 1643. That is my number, my contact number. Call me, donate money, get your book, and read it for your children. The book going to show the children how privileged they have to born in UK. How privileged they are to born with a mother who can provide for them. How privileged they are to go to school without looking for money, for food, or to pay school fees. So many children, when they don't pay school, they drive them out of school. They will be crying at home. But people born here, they have all the privilege. God has blessed them abundantly. Let that blessing reach other people. Donate. Let us help our brothers and sisters. If you don't want to donate to the charity, try to find somebody to help. One child. If you help that child will help another child. If you help that child, the other child will help another child. Please. We are trying to make a place where people can learn how to make their own clothes. Learn how to do hair. Teach them computer. So when they grow up, they will have handwork. They will not beg. We're not going to beg. And if you don't let anybody beg, you yourself will not beg. Thank you very much. Please try to contact me. If you need my telephone number, again, my telephone number is 077 3423 1643. The website address is thestarofthenewworld.com. Thank you.